Evening folks, how are we all? Nice to see so many people in the chat so early. Thank you very much for joining me. So yeah, this week's Daily Race C, we're doing some Group 3 around, what do you call it again? Road Atlanta. No stop strategy unfortunately, and it's yeah, quite an intense race. We'll be at the back for the first couple. We're in the Nissan GTR. I kind of used the BMW quite a lot yesterday and the FT1, but I just want to see how we stack up once we use the GTR for a couple of races, and then we'll maybe move on to something else. But thank you very much for joining me folks, hope you're all well. We've got Nate Baller in the chat, Dead Dave, Kurt Schnipple, Alex Nelson, Dan, yeah, that's your McLaren, that is definitely a thought. I wondered if you would notice that. Yeah, you're the thumbnail star today, Dan. Scrapster, welcome along. Tonic, Hugo, Neil, good to see you all folks, thank you very much for joining me. Kurt says it's always a good afternoon when the Womble is streaming. Well, it is 8 o'clock in the evening here, so I hope you're having a nice afternoon, Kurt. Yeah, nice to see you all, thank you for joining me. We'll hopefully get some good racing. Yeah, did a few races yesterday. Pace was okay. We're in the BMW, which definitely doesn't have the pace of this GTR. But we did okay, we managed to sort of occasionally get into the 19s. We did a 19.6 in the BMW in one lap, which wasn't too bad. But I do think this GTR's probably got 3-4 tenths over that BMW, no problem at all. FT1 was okay. It was okay. I could kind of do low 20s in the FT1. Good tyre wear on that car though as well. Yeah, a lot of the new tracks in the game have like unnecessarily long pit losses, I think. You know, to me, this track should be more something like 18-19 seconds. It would still make the one stop pretty unusable, but at least it'd be a little bit more in the ballpark. The old Slow Badger, welcome along, nice to see you. Recovering from the common cold, says Hugo. He apologises if he says anything. Hugo never says anything stupid, he's full of knowledge. He's unofficial race engineer. Dangerous track this though. I've done a few laps in this GT. I understand why people are sticking with this car because it's a lot more stable than. It's very stable. Well, he says that as in like loses it over the curves, but it's very stable compared to some of the other cars I was using. I had a go in the Jaguar yesterday as well. My God, they've killed that car. The poor Jaguar. Can't believe what they've done to the Jaguar. You use chase cam for 3 laps due to the ramming. I don't know where to brake in time trials, it doesn't have the boards that I use. Boy. Woody boy, how you doing mate? Good to see you. I've not driven the 650S Tonic, but Dan did look like he was doing quite well in it. Look, he was getting some solid results. Seems to be quite a solid car everywhere, the 650S, doesn't it? Very good. Nah, that was the idea, Hugo. Just to give me an idea. Well, Hugo, they do say you don't have to be good at a sport to teach somebody else to be good at it. They do, that's definitely something they say. There's a lot of football coaches who are very good at coaching but are not so good, who aren't such great players back in the day. So, John Blakeman, how you doing there? Good to see you. Where are you? Well, we might not have time to check, would you, boy? Where are you in the ranking board then? 25th. An 18-0 is not bad, to be fair, would you, boy? I mean, 2 attempts and you'd move up into the top 10, my friends, you know. An 18-0 is definitely not a bad lap, to be fair. But maybe not quite as good in the race cars as you are in the road cars. You should be right up at the top if it was a road car, I'd imagine. Niles, welcome to the stream. Heat as well, good to see you. Wimble, wamble, wumble. Heat's in the race. As is Scotty. Oscar's in. Dan's in. Jack's in. Bob's your uncle's in. Everybody's in. I think half the field's British. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot more than half the field. It is a very British affair. Careful, you're opening yourself to some backseat driving there. Isn't that the whole point of having a chat though, Toric? That is the whole point of having a chat. The 6 into the chicane, that's never going to work. The 6 into the, I mean, I draw the line at 4 into the chicane, to be honest with you. 6 is that's just, you know, everybody's just been too selfish at that point. First time in Group 3 for a couple of months. Phase 14, welcome to the stream. John Boss as well. I'm not sure, but I'm getting old. I can't remember if I said hello to John. I think I did, but if I didn't, then I have now. So. Right, good luck. Good luck to anybody racing. Unusual not to get at least one victim in that corner. Just had a near victim. It's quite good avoiding actually, wasn't it? Now you can't berate me for not using anime liveries, Hugo. That's not coaching. Oh! Scotty's in the wall again. Watched his races before I came on. There's any point getting in the way of Jack, is there? I can't believe somebody's just started strumming outside. Bloody 8 o'clock at night. People are just so unreasonable. A bit late for cutting your grass, isn't it? People get kids in bed at this kind of time. Bob's your uncle's gone. It's all the Brits that are going. Pretty awful exit, wasn't it? I feel like I have to go for this. It's so hard to overtake, you've kind of got to try and go for any opportunity that arises. Held it well though, handling the RSO1, getting him out of jail. Can't see the corner. He held it well round outside there, fair play to him. He did their flash, nice to see it. Oh, that's a bit deep. So slow at the back of the field though. That guy behind me was 5 seconds behind me. After getting spun out, now he's only 2.7. We're going so slow. Else is off. Dan, I think. McLaren. Don't know who that Norwegian driver is behind us. I was racing them last night, but they're bloody quick. I wonder if it could be Cartman. Cartman on another account. 96, how you doing there? You've done 3 races, not came in the top half yet. It is a tough race. It's a tough race. Jerry, how you doing? Thank you for being a member for 5 months, Jerry. Or Simon. I never know what to call you, Simon or Jerry. But I appreciate the support. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. It's all kicking off in these professional streams. Yes, I know where the joke comes from. Come on. Oh, that is dodgy. Oh, you got. I mean, I think I was there. As I said, you've got to go for it. I mean, I think to him to just keep that in there is a bit cheeky, isn't it? So, I think we know how we're playing this one, because I think for him to keep his car in there, I didn't like that. He made the mistake, I kind of had to try and go for the move. I think he kind of just was not willing to yield. And was much more, he was happy to have an accident there rather than carry on. So that's how we'll race him from now on. And he's weaving. That was weird, wasn't it? I think he missed his braking point and then lagged at the same time. That's not on, buddy. How you doing, David? Derek as well. Yeah, it was a weird one, wasn't it? Racing. Hang around outside there in the chicane, but for the honour of a top 10. We need that though. My gear change there. I've never seen this driver up until this race, but he's definitely got a bit of pace, definitely faster than me. How you doing, Ben? Welcome to the stream. Got to defend it. They're fighting up ahead as well. Apologies if I missed them to come into the chat saying hello. I'm concentrating quite hard here. Probably tell, I'm probably sticking my tongue out and everything. And a wee bit of relief behind us. It's made a mistake, so let's just concentrate and stick in some 19s. Even catches to it. Hey Demo, how you doing, mate? A P10 wouldn't be too bad. Ooh! Did we keep the car on the track there? Have we got dirty tyres here? Oh, I think we did. Gave the Norwegian a glimmer of hope behind us. Good exit there though. Dwayne, welcome to the stream. Coming back for another go. are people so brave on the throttle out some of the corners, man? It's crazy. So it just gains like 3/10 out that corner. Oh, shizen. It's not where we wanted to be in the track. Ah, they gave me a penalty for that. I wasn't even off the track, game. That's BS, isn't it? Oh, BS. Heats off as well. Let's do the glitch. It saves you 2 attempts, but I was testing it earlier on. It saves you 2 attempts. It's hardly. Everyone's just so brave off that chicane. I lose so much time. There's one bloody corner on the track, isn't there, I don't like? Only there's one bloody corner. Best people to race against are high A-rated drivers. They're close to A+, they really step a foot wrong, but because they're trying so hard to get to A+, you think everybody kinda they drive a little bit more carefully. I think it's just your Donald Duck, really. I think whether you get a clean lobby or a dirty lobby, I don't think there's anything. I mean, what I would say is that like in a B lobby, whereas everyone might be similar paced, they wouldn't necessarily complete the lap in a very similar fashion, if you know what I mean. So they might, you know, so I think you might find that the fact is that you've got drivers that are just quicker than other drivers on certain parts of the lap, which can cause a few problems. I think once you get up to A+, everybody's kind of similar speed all round the track, you know, at the same kind of places, and that's why it can tend to feel a little bit more consistent, and you know, and there's less strange accidents going on. That's just a theory though, that's just a theory. Not a bad wee race though, P10. Struggled though, that didn't have great pace, did we? We didn't have very good pace. To be fair, we're not going to touch these top four. Glasgow's fast as well, so But not too bad, not too bad. Scotty left the chat early. He's not staying for the party. Something must have been a bad one. Jack Hassan, how you doing there? Yeah, cheers, Heat. Cheers. I wish I could come out that chicane the way a whole lot of you other drivers seem to. I'd be able to set some decent lap times if I could come out the chicane like that. We'll do another one in this GTR. You've not done a single daily race since you got to A rank. That was a couple of months back. Don't get me wrong, I know the feeling. I know back in the day in GT Sport, you know, I sometimes get my DR up to like 65k, or I think the highest I got was 72k maybe in GT Sport. And you know, it's stupid, but you were kind of worried about racing. You know, it was the highest my DR had ever been. I wanted to keep it there. And you're like, yeah, I'm not racing anymore. I'll just race on the other account. And I think, no, while Kudos Prime was good for being able to check your DR, the fact you can't do it in GT7s actually, I think it's a blessing in disguise. I find every corner very slippy, Badger. I find every corner. I think it feels like there's banana skins in the X of every corner for me. But folk just seem to be able to plant the throttle out of some of the same corners. They just have more skill. Tonic's joining for some races. He doesn't know the track. Henry, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. I really enjoyed the race last week in VR demo. Spa in the Lamborghini was superb in VR. Probably one of the best VR experiences I've had. Really enjoyed it. And I find my pace in VR just exactly the same. I find I'm every bit as quick in VR as I am in flat screen. Cat stood at the front door with a mouse bleeding on the doorstep went in. See, you've got to praise them for that, Dave. You've got to praise them. You know, that apparently you've got to... They're bringing it back to you as a gift. So you've got to give them credit and pats and claps and stuff. Anton, how you doing? You're Cap Bless, aren't you, Anton? I do believe. You're racing in VR as well. Nice, Anton. Nice. Yeah, I seen you in the race. I think I raced you last week as well, Anton, at Spa. I think you were in the Veyron in one of the races I was in with you. Definitely a good balancing of the throttle to it. Yeah, definitely heat. Yeah, I was skilled at missing apexes with a cap on as well, Henry, to be fair. Your old cat used to bring bats in, yeah, one of my cats can catch bats as well. She's caught a couple in her lifetime. I find that bloody impressive. Yeah, I know what you mean, Demo. I know what you mean. I would probably my conclusion as well. You can be it's maybe a little bit harder to race in VR because yeah, you find yourself looking about a lot at the mirrors and good fun though. Good fun. The immersion's insane. How long have we got here? 23 seconds. We'll do this one, then we'll go and get some Iron Brew, I think. We'll go and get some Iron Brew, then we'll put some qualifying laps in as well. We'll do this one from the back, and then we'll qualify. Flash is in this one. Heat's in. Scotty's in. Anton's in. Dan's in. Bob's in. Glonky's back. Glonky can go a lot faster than qualifying, that's for sure. He can go faster than that. He's sandbagging. Oscar's in at the front as well. Should be a good race. Yeah, good luck, Anton. Good luck to everybody racing. We know plenty of folk in here, so we do it. Oh yeah, Tony, you said you were going to race, didn't you? You've not made it in. Bets on which lap Scotty will meet the wall. Let's be generous to him. Let's say he'll at least get beyond lap 3 this time. Let's be generous. Father was from East Fife, you grew up on Iron Brew. Yeah, if I had £1 for every litre of Iron Brew I've drank in my life, I would be probably quite well off. Might have more teeth as well. I'm only kidding, I've got all my teeth. Not got much hair, but I've definitely got all my teeth. See, I can make the jokes as well, Henry. It's too early in the race for that move, I think. Go on, Francis. Scott, we tell you. It does happen. Let me go. Cheers, Francis. Thank you. He's just jumped into a race and maybe realised he's out his depth a wee bit. Who knows? Appreciate the sentiment. Sorry, Helix, but you did break very early. I broke early. Man, he brakes so early. Jeez, oh. Hey Steve, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Oh. That was for Henry, that one. Henry likes a good missed apex. Top 3 are gone. The looks of it. I thought one of them or both of them was going off there. I'm braking early now. It's too early. Terrible driving. Oh, my lines. Unfortunate. Will we get past Vulture? Convinced, right, and I know I say this every stream, right, but there's no way my GTR's as fast as everybody else's. Just push Scotty out the way. He's that a Vulture, him, is it? Oh, he's waiting. It was a good wait as well. He got off the racing line before coming off the throttle. Fair play to him. Hey, we're up to P11. We've done nothing except keep the car on track. That's all you have to do sometimes. You said that the whole day in your GTR. Honestly, it's like it feels like unless there's something wrong with my throttle, but my car just always seems shit in a straight line. Right, let's get into the 19s here. My leg's getting shorter. That does happen when you get older, doesn't it? Ooh, I don't like doing this move, I'll be honest. I always feel you've got to lift. It's not fair on the other guy. I'd also say though that Bob put an awful lot of faith in me there. Question is, did I cheat? Too much livery adds ballast, yeah. See, look how quickly his car's catching mine in the slipstream. I didn't even come remotely close to getting a move done in him. Look how quickly his car caught mine in the slip compared to the lap before I was in his slip. That was not the same. Donkeys, I binned it. Right, we're up to P9, let's go. Engine rebuild coming up. No idea what the 13's like with the boy. I do have the 18, it's definitely the 18 Devo. 100%. see if we actually catch him. We're now just starting. No, we're not. We're a wee bit catch him in the slip actually. But like nothing. Thank you. We put him under some pressure. Yeah, I think I've seen the RCZ doing pretty well, David. Bambo, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, pal. Doesn't like that corner, does he? Don't like my car running behind his through there either. This will be interesting. 3 times, but we should be able to try, you know, we should easily get alongside them here. Oh, he gave it up. And then drove into me. Cheers, buddy. For that, pal. Gave you all that room in the inside because I thought you might be there, then you just drove into me. It's a penalty. Slow down about. Just puts you off your rhythm when something like that happens. He might have one as well though. I think we can definitely catch this guy and pass him. FD1's decent demo, it's decent, but could be fighting for the hallowed P Wombo. We are. Dan, it's off again. Louis, welcome along. You can't tell me my GTR's got the same power as his. There's no way. There's no way. That was crazy. If somebody's that close behind me, I am defenceless. We get a good exit there though. Yeah, I never cleaned it before. No, I did change the oil. We'll make him think we're going to go for it. Yeah, definitely, Demo. We'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know. It always seems that my car seems slow in the straights, though, no matter what car I'm in. Moto Honduras, welcome to the stream. Moustache as well. Nice to see you. Welcome along, anybody I've possibly missed in the chat. I've got 63 people in. Thank you very much for your company. I appreciate you being here. White Tiger, nice to see you. I did say hello to Bembo. Welcome along, everybody. Thanks for coming in, stopping by, lurking, chatting, all that good stuff. The Duvo, his exits were excellent. I think that mine were just bad more than it. I mean, he nailed the exit onto the straight in the last lap, to be fair. He nailed that one. Flash and Heat up in P3 and P4. Oscar was won that, which is not a surprise in the slightest. Dave, just driver weight maybe. Very good. 25J Racing, or 25JT Racing from Canada, nice to see it. Scotty's not had a lot of luck, has he? He's, I think that's 3 races in, and they've not gone very well. Did they finish that one in the pits as well, did they? Let's just take a look at this. I guess actually, I forgot that maybe we were getting a wee bit of slipstream there. Let's... Ah, you get bumped, you get bumped. Maybe my car's not as hobbled as I thought. Maybe it's not as hobbled as I thought. Right, well that kind of explains it, right. We'll still rebuild the engine and all that good stuff. Right, where was the other thing I wanted to look at? See, I had the move. I thought he was still on the inside of me, so that's why I went wide at the corner thinking he would still be there. He has just he has tapped me around a little bit, hasn't he? He's tapped me around a wee bit. It's not too bad, I would say, but... Arkeys, how you doing? We'll put that down to our racing incident. Scotty had a bit of a westing last night, do you think? Just caught the end of his stream. Oh no, need to go and do the good stuff. Good race the other day, by the way, Arkeys. I seen your post. I'm wondering if what that awkward moment you're talking about might involve me. Because I think I know what you're talking about. It was a bit of an interesting moment. You done for the night, are you, Anton? Nah, he tried to leave the space, Moto. He was trying to leave the space and he's just tapped. He's not... there was nothing deliberate in it. It was just a slight misjudgment. It wasn't dirty. Just a misjudgment. Instant 10 HP with that sponge, yeah. You always want to have a dance when someone mentions bop. Was that a Poison song or something? It was kind of something dibbity bop or something like that. And I'm not going to sing for these folks, but I'm sure there was a Poison song. Tidge has lost some pace recently, says Woody Boy. I'd agree, he's definitely lost some pace, but as you said as well, Woody Boy, he doesn't really play the game that often, he just sort of jumps on. I would love to see Tidge kind of go try hard in the GTWS just one more time. I used to really enjoy watching the manufacturers and nations when Tidgeney was going for it. It was my kind of go-to GTWS, well, back then it was the FIA Championships, but it was my go-to FIA guy. I'm sure if he was to kind of just focus on the game for a couple of weeks, he'd be right back up there. Yeah, Hansen did Mbop, yep. Unskinny Bop, that's the one I'm thinking of. Archies. That sounds, you know, at least you know, it's the experience that a lot of people have. I mean, it could be worse. If that's iRacing, that's 15 seconds, you know. 15 seconds, and you've probably paid £15 for the track, you know, £12 for that month's privilege of playing, £15 for the car. So for a 15-second race, you're down the best part of 50 quid in iRacing. So I mean, there's always a silver lining. There's a lot of people in here that we know, isn't there? Jack, Key, Oscar, Flash, Heat, Scotty, Josh, Bob, me at the back. He's still not making it into this lobby tonic. Yes, good luck to everybody racing. Have a good one. Let's all root for Scotty. Let's all root for Scotty to get to the finish in this one. Still never got my iron brew. But we do have a clean, rebuilt, restored rigidity car. What can possibly go wrong? Fair enough. Hey Combustion, how you doing, mate? Oh, somebody's dying up here. Cheers, guys. Don't mind if I do. We're a bit all over the place though. There, come through that in that north line. I seen it coming, Badger, I seen it coming. I think it's such a shit exit off that corner all the time. You're not going to keep that placing me off you. Thank you. Jeez, oh. Fair play to him. I mean, I had to slam the brakes on. Are people coming off there in third gear or something? I need to take that out. Bad corner. Let me kept it where I had to be though, not get a penalty. Sure, it just bogs down though. Maybe not, I don't know. It just feels wrong. Apologies, you'll need to listen to my terrible ringtone. I know you all love it. I know there's been such positive comments in the past about my quality ringtone. Why are my lap times so shit, folks? So I can take my car to and get my old car, my old engine put back in. This car's we're very slow, aren't we? Before you went back to 2003 with that ringtone. Right, why can I not do a 19? Oh, because I keep making an arse of this corner for one. Silly car. Even your autocorrect went faking. Right, slightly better at least. That. See if we can catch Scott. I know Scott destroys his front tyres. It's quite slow at the end. It's probably named after a small Baltic island. Better again. Not great though. Oh, take the terrible line in here. What's my streaming schedule like for the rest of the week? Well, I'm off. I've got a bit of time off, but I haven't really thought about it. 96. You can definitely expect to see me on a couple of times. A couple of times more. Find Scotty with the privilege of a top 10. Oh, we might just drive off the track and come under pressure and lose our P11 instead. just around that kind of 50% mark on the tyre, that's when you start to notice the difference in grip. I mean, obviously the lap, you know, you are losing a wee bit of performance, but is it around about 50% you really start to notice a decline. .90 Scotty. Can we catch him? I'm going to repeat that comment. If I could do the first sector like that, every lap we'd be laughing. No worries, Nay, thank you for coming in as always. Have a good day, mate. Have a good evening. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Terrible. Can't make these kind of mistakes. Hey, we're at the 50 likes, Arkies. Cheers for pointing that out though. Thank you very much, folks. do. I need to start exiting there in third gear. It feels wrong, but it is definitely the way to do it. No, Scotty! Oh, I'll take some charity, you guys. Don't he ask me twice? The Bin Twins. and they sort of lived up to it a little bit, Alex, to be fair. I don't know what happened down the straight. It looks like Dan maybe squeezed Scotty off by accident and waited up on him. So, what was the qualifying times for that one? Because I don't think there's any point in me qualifying, because I'm not sure I can actually really improve my position that much. So Bob's on a 17.9. I mean, I'm not going to jump on and just go straight into the 17s, am I? It's got with a big red face, yeah. To be fair, Arky, he at least got towards the end of the race before he nearly binned it this time, so. See you later, Badger. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you again. I haven't done a quality time yet, Arkeys. I was just considering doing one. I was considering jumping on and doing one, but I don't think it'll... I'll need to get into the 17s here to make it kind of worth my while, and I don't really want to kind of sort of start driving on the medium tyres, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but you're quicker than you give yourself credit for, Arkeys. I've noticed your times are creeping up on my leaderboard. You're starting to get some pretty decent pace, Arkeys. Do you know what? I don't think there's any point. I'll do one tomorrow, and then we'll do a stream either tomorrow or the next day with some qualifying. But I don't think there's any point doing any qualifying just now. It'll just get me out the rhythm, and it'll literally move me up a few positions. It's so close on my, like, you know, between like so you take Carhow here, Carhow and P6 within, you know, down to P31 within half a second. But look at all these folk on 18 zeros. Arkeys, Maverick, King Ears, Via. I mean, I reckon maybe a 17.8 I could do, I guess, if I kinda went try hard on, maybe, I don't know, something where about here, 17.7? I don't know. It's a good time from Doubting it, so it is. It's a cracking time from Heat. And the limit about qualifying yourself already, says Arkeys. I mean, where does an 18-0 put you in the world? So an 18-0 puts you in the top 500. I usually aim if I can usually get to about 350, 330, 350 mark when I try hard in qualifying. So yeah, 17.8 is what I'd be looking to do. Hey Alex, though, nice to see you again, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Let's see where you are, David. Where are you, David? Yeah, you're 64th, 19.8. Right, I'm going to grab a wee drink, folks. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, where am I, says Heat. Where am I? We seen you. P5 in my list. 17.6. You're in the top 200. Comfortably in the top 200, I reckon. $163rd. 55th, he says. He'll take it. Oh, Fentel's in. Jack's up the front. Flash is back. Heat's in. Scotty's in. Carhal's in. Slayers is in. Oof. Definitely not getting much easier, that's for sure. It can always be better, Heat can always be better, but 163rd's not to be sniffed at. User 123, you're happy to be top 1000. Yeah, look, there's, you know, everyone's got their targets. Getting into the top 1000 is no mean feat, to be honest with you. There's 50,000, 60,000 people say at a lap time, so absolutely nothing wrong with top 1000. I remember back in GT Sport days, I was how proud I was of myself when I got my first top 1000 time on Kudos Prime. Sneaky Chip, how you doing there? Your tyres keep dying on the final lap. Oof, you must be bloody hard on tyres. You must be hard on the old front tyres. There's a couple of videos on my channel, Snakey, about tyre saving that might help you. Definitely worth a wee gander, I reckon. There's a few people over the years have commented to me that those videos have really helped their tyre saving. And it's not really tyre saving, it's just more technique. You're probably doing something in your driving that you're not realising. Yeah, maybe worth checking out. Stuart, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, mid 118 at the moment. Oh. Saved that. This is what always happens, isn't it? As the drivers at the back start fighting too much, and we just lose them up at the front. Yeah. Right, go through it. Oh, well, didn't know that's that apparently. It's got to be close. Ah, come on, I slowed down in everything game. Everyone, look, everyone gets out that corner faster than me. Fun police, how you doing? Lucas as well, welcome to the stream. gear. Good, not good. So easy to make mistakes in this track, isn't it? Driving shit. Driving shite. Car that's not what it. Curbs in this either help you or kill you, definitely. Oh, sometime this race will get to that apex. That should help matters. Let's get into these 19s, but 3 seconds. You just cannot afford to lose 3 seconds to the pack. How do they get off that corner with so much more pace? I don't get it. I do not get it at all. Oh, Scotty. Not again. What am I doing? This is the Slayers effect, because I hate having Slayers behind me. I hate having them behind me. Can't trust them. Or I don't trust them. Stop bumping me, Slayers. I don't want you behind me. Let's go, I know. We might see Scotty moving to Suzuka. He's not enjoying this one, that's for sure. Good first sector that. Sleeping. That's better. Got a snap there, that'll be a penalty, I'm pretty sure. No, we kind of kept it on the curb so far, so. Oh, that's not where the corner is though. Oh god, Slayer's behind me again because I'm an idiot. Counter steer, I'm tempted to see what traction control does. Still got dirty tyres, I think. He wasn't lifting there, was he? If I didn't lift there, he was going to hit side by side. Scotty's in the pits again. Still get annihilated out there. Second or third gear, doesn't matter what I do. Annihilated on the throttle. And I was on it really early there as well. We're going to go off there at some point, I think. If we're not careful. Chris time in Scottish stream. I might give it up, man. I'm all over the place. I'm rubbish at the moment. Absolutely rubbish. Pace is disgusting. To be fair, it's pretty stacked, isn't it? And I'm surprised at how few people are making mistakes. That's really surprising me. Because I feel like I'm on the edge of crashing all the time, but there's just not that many people crashing. Scotty seems to be doing all the crashing for everyone. Just awful lines at times. Awful lines. Slayers is obviously like he's so inconsistent. He's kind of fast at times, but fast in certain corners, but he makes a lot of mistakes. I think we are catching that bunch, but obviously we lost so much time at the beginning. Did Slayers get a penalty? Nice to see a non-rage pit stream. He hit me in the corner, by the way, there. But we'll not say anything about that. Yeah, he's maybe just jumped on. Yeah, I mean, you could see flashes of pace in Slayer's their demo, but he makes a lot of mistakes. He's pushing too hard. He's pushing too hard. I think that's my problem as well. I think I'm pushing too. I'm overdriving, but it's frustrating. I'm not any quicker in this car than I am in the BMW. That's what's annoying me. Thank you for joining as a member though, Techno. Appreciate that very much. Thank you very much indeed. That was a combination of my rendition of tyre squealing and a little bit of frustration. White Tiger. Because I'd lost the position at the end. Let's just go and check. Let's go and do some research. Let's go and see what these buggers are doing on the corners that I feel like I'm struggling on so much. Manny, how you doing? Appreciate the nice words. Thank you very much, Manny. Welcome to the stream as well. I don't remember seeing your name in the chat. Apologies if you've been here before. But no, I appreciate that. Glad you like the guides. Your race was like a destruction derby. Yeah, Flash is really upped his kind of race consistency. I mean, he's always been fast, Flash, but he's really, in the last few months, his race pace and consistency now's starting to match his 1 lap pace, which is the same. There's a lot of folk are in the same boat. Just want to see the lap times that people are doing up ahead of us. So, oof, geez, oh Carhal, look at Carhal's tyre wear. Ho, ho, ho. Right. Look at Iceman, look at the consistency there in the 19s. Impressive. Jack Baldwin as well. Impressive consistency. Right. So Jack comes out in second. Fento comes out in third. Does Jack do that every lap? So Fento's coming out in third, but Jack's coming out in second. So that's not really helped me. That's not helped me at all. It's only when Mumble watched the replay knocks down everyone through an anchor in the lamppost to get the corner. See, I never do this, by the way. I just go in. I never really study what other people are doing, like in the top times or anything. I just do my own thing. Got early upshift to fourth there. And And then he can just stay full throttle. I could never stay full throttle down through there. That's crazy. I'll give that a try. Right. Research done. Really, I watched how to do this as well, shouldn't have? I'm trying to definitely exit there in third gear. Right, let's try this upshift to fourth and see how we feel about it. Their car didn't do that, did it? Expecting a podium now. Interesting. Yeah. No, what will happen? Research done, and then just do exactly what I was doing beforehand. That's is that not usually what happens? Research done, but I'm just going to ignore it anyway. Tonic's made it into this one. Finally, Tonic has made it in. Bob's still here, Scotty's here, Heat's here, Jack's still here. And we've got Aussie Boy, 1505 behind us. He's doing well to still be racing. And we've got Camareo. I do believe it. I think it's a wee while since we've raced that Portuguese driver. Yeah, did that watch? I'll get you by turn one. Yeah, does the McLaren not start quite slow? Yeah, what time are we at, Damo? There's always a kind of point where... Yeah, 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's usually about this kind of time where a lot of people switch off and the lobbies start normalising a little bit. You don't feel like you're having to push like an absolute madman just to get a P10. No worries, Neil. Thanks for coming in, Neil. Catch you on the next one, mate. Henry's back. Oh, don't want to do that apparently. Toric's going for the double overtake. It's going to cause carnage for somebody. Oh, there's 96. Didn't even know he was in the race. Heat at the front. Well, that Aston Martin's meant to be slow in a straight line. We made the apex, Henry, that's why we managed to do the overtake. That's not Scotty, is it? Oh, it's the pole sitter. Oh, Jesus. Right, P11. Oh, it's not very good though. Apex is horribulous. I'm doing alien stuff. Whoa. Cheers 96. Nice days with you. You drove off the track there though. Still not done a good first sector. Scotty up on P3. It's all route for Scotty to make the to stay on the podium. For that. We have to stay close to these guys in front. Still a good bit of the race to go. Oh, the understeer there. Understeer. Hey Ernie, how you doing? We might go for it this time though. So what? That's a coward. I'm such a coward I can't even get the cut back. Such a coward. was a yellow. It's no Scotty, is it? What? Referee! I didn't even see a yellow flag. I mean, I certainly didn't. Maybe there was, but Christ, I certainly didn't see any cars. See, Bob would, I mean, I would normally wouldn't defend that, but Bob has not made anything easy for me tonight, so. I thought I'll just defend that, because he's defended everything against me. Which he's entitled to do, right? And I'm not saying anything back. There has been a couple of times I'm thinking, I think it'd be better for both of you just let me go, but. Oh yeah, I seen Tidges one day, well that was funny. That did make me laugh. It's so ridiculous. It was so ridiculous, that one that Tidge got. You couldn't help but laugh though. DB, how you doing? Jack into the lead. He'll run away now. Let's see if we can get a couple of nine. It's late in the race, the tyres are definitely past their best, but well, that's not a way to get a 19, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know why they have them either, Damo, because they sort of don't really serve that much of a purpose. We're up to P9, Super Squids had an incident with FGR All Stars. Scotty's still in the podium place. P8. Could there be a P7 on the cards? It just takes a wee instant between the two up ahead. An instant at the front as well. The gap to the leaders came down to 9.7 seconds. What's going on? Scotty's lost the podium to Jack. Oh, that's a lot of curb. Dream looks dodgy. Is he going to save it? It's like it's written in the stars sometimes, folks. It's like it's written in the stars. Aye, that was God, we were ahead of Black Hyena at one point as well. We could have got on the podium there. Scotty got P2, Heat with the win as well. What happened in the end? Slayers was leading. It's all gone Pete Tong at the front. Stuff has happened, but the fans don't care. All the fans care about is that Womble came home in P7. Well done to Scotty for finishing. Yeah, U296, nice to be in a race with you. I didn't even notice you. I didn't see your name. I didn't clock your name at the start of the race. It wasn't until we kind of came up behind you halfway through the race. Yeah, nice to race with you. Savage, yes. Oh, we didn't even get a witty reply from Scotty. Didn't like the sarcasm. Right, what time we at? 10:30. We've got one more in us, folks. We've got one more. We'll definitely do some more of this over the course of the week, but we'll do one more race. It could be a mistake, you know. I feel like, you know, there's a little bit of me that thinks finish on the P-Womble, but let's do one more. Well, I disagree with you, Flash, that it's low skill. The track's deadly. I think the track's deadly. I think, you know, the potential for making mistakes here is pretty high. Let's commit the cardinal sin and stick the mediums on. And see, I would never recommend doing this in this kind of situation, folks. I'd never recommend jumping on the mediums when you're not going to be using them in the race, but each to their own though. I mean, fair enough, Flash. I don't find it like a difficult track. I just think it's an easy track to make a mistake on. I've got no idea where you brake in time trial, to be honest with you folks, for that chicane. Oh, too Dutch. We might, will we get another lap? I think we will. I actually thought that was better, but apparently it was worse. It's a lottery for a penalty. It's a 50-50. We screwed that up. It was a good first sector as well. Very good first sector. Should make that the track. That would be a much better final corner, wouldn't it? Kevin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? No, nothing to apologise for, 96. Definitely nothing to apologise for. That's got us up into P10, folks, so... Tonic's back as well. Slayer's in, Dungmeal's in, Bob's still here, Bemble's in, up at P4, Heat's here as well. Oh, sugar. Oh. Woo! Oh, just as well, we're on the ball. Logitech G Pro is the wheel. Back with the big kids. Yeah, I got a yellow penalty for the yellow flag. They don't happen that often, 96. I'm not going to get too upset about it. Yeah, nothing wrong with a G29, Kevin. G29's good. I didn't even notice what car you were in, Tonic. But no, the G29, you can go just as fast on a G29 as you can in any wheel, Kevin, honestly. There's a Supra behind me. Casualty. We need to buy this Porsche. Buddy, how you doing, mate? Sorry, mate. I mean, I did my very best to avoid him, and then I hit him and caused chaos. But it was not my fault. Backrock Jones, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck from everybody that's put good luck in the chat. So we've got a 2-second gap behind us. We're kind of in the front battle. Let's try and stay here. Oh, Cardi. Bob's gone. really not worth it, that, guys, to be honest with you. All you're doing is creating a gap to the cars at the front. Yeah, the G29 pedals get a lot of criticism, but I found them quite serviceable, to be fair. I'm just going to let the carnage happen here. All I've done there is caused so much time for all of us. We've lost the cars in front and we're letting the cars back in behind. You do wish, I wish there's a kind of chat function sometimes, I really do. You know, a voice chat and go, honestly, Slayers at Beetle, give it a rest for a couple of laps. Oryx up to P8 now. Getting dropped here. Getting dropped. Best lap I've done in a while. So much understeer. Him there. Where'd that lap come from? Other than anything remotely close to that. Don't even feel that good. Thinking Beetle's pace is pretty decent. We're catching up with Bembo. I think we're catching up to P2, to be honest with you. I think Jack's gone, but we can see heat. Getting a wee bit braver out of there as well. Seems to quite like that 5th place. Up to P5. Let's see if we've got the pace actually. We think we might have here. Or are we just getting dragged along in slipstream? We'll soon find out. Oh, brought it back a bit. Okay. Hot sauce, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Quite a few new names in the chat, by the way. Apologies, I've not really been keeping too much of an eye. It's a hard track to keep up with the chat, but you'll find the chat a friendly place. Any questions you need to ask, somebody will help you out, I'm sure. Everybody says it, but honestly, I reckon we've got the best chat on Gran Turismo 7. Everyone's just a legend and friendly and helpful. We have no issues whatsoever. Either this is a fast track and we've untapped some pace here. It's one of the two, We're kinda... Pace is decent, we're not really catching Bembo though. I wonder how his tyres will be looking at the end. Issues with the lack of apexes. Yeah, but definitely. Who knew just copying what the aliens did would make you a wee bit faster? Who thought that would be a good idea? Yeah, good to hear you saying that though, Ben. Appreciate that. But yeah, the chat, everybody in the chat here has always been so welcome and friendly and helpful for anybody new. So. Poor chicane, but. Oh, we broke the streak of 19s. We're slowly but surely catching Bembo. How's his nerve? How's his tyres? That's the question. Everybody except Damo, troublemaker. Maybe in other streams. Maybe in other streams. Bembo's pace is still solid. Oh, bumped over that one quite heavily though. This has definitely been my best run so far. Back in the 19s, not bad for lap 13. Just enough at the moment, no. So Bembo's on the pad, folks, and I would imagine he'll be struggling a little bit with that front left. Good exit there. Still in the 19s in lap 14. Oh, I've just got myself a penalty. And it's all over. Don't sweat, Bembo, don't sweat, I've got a penalty. Held on anyway, I'm pretty sure. Well done, Bembo. Keep with the P2 as well. Oh, Anderson, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Stephen Jones as well. Tango, nice to see you. Padware has been awful in the races you've seen. You know, there is definitely, you know, whether it's the wheel or whether it's the pad, has definitely got an influence on tyre wear, but there is more to it than that. I mean, I know quite a few drivers on the wheel who have terrible front tyre wear. So yeah, I mean, there is definitely ways and techniques to mitigate your tyre wear, whether you're on the pad or the wheel. It's not just a set thing. That's what I'm trying to say. There's definitely a little bit more to it. But not too shabby, folks, not too shabby. P5 to finish with. We had some sensible pace in that one as well, which was nice to see. GG's to Heat on the P2, Jack on the P1. Heat's had some good results tonight, so he has. Bembo in P4, Tonic in P9. Oh, first race in the GTR, that's what he was using. And Bob, your uncle, did not finish that one. But yeah, glad we did that last one, folks. That's a decent result to finish on. 85 likes as well, folks. Thank you very much for all the likes. That's a nice little number. That is a not too shabby a number. Oh, you saw the little pause trick? Yeah. Do you know, I tested it today, Hugo. I tested a 3-second penalty and I tested a half-second penalty. It saves you 2 attempts. It's not like a major... It's not like a major save, you know. It's 2 attempts and... You know, so you're not... I kind of do it for penalties that I feel are a little bit unjustified. If I feel the penalty's justified, I don't do it. If I think it's a BS penalty, then I might do it, but... you know, as I said, we're talking 2 attempts of a second it saves. So, but yeah, if you don't know what it is, then you just hit the pause button when you save a penalty. It means the car doesn't quite slow down as much. Ken Scott, welcome to the stream. We're just about to finish up, so we are. Yeah, good race, Dung Beetle. Nice to race you, mate. Nice to race you. Damo's off as well. We're just finishing up anyway, Damo. So we'll catch you on the next one. So I've still got quite a few circuit experiences to do, DB. Still got quite a few of them to do. I think I've got all the Tokyo tracks still to do. But yeah, thank you very much, folks. It has been a pleasure. It's been an enjoyable stream. It has, I've enjoyed this one a lot. There was some good racing. Yeah, it was a fun one, I have to say. I'll put a qualifying time in for. I'll try and say a 17 of some sort for the next stream, which maybe will be tomorrow morning. But I'm not making any promises. But do join me for that if you can. I'll put a wee schedule thumbnail thing up if it's going to happen. But yeah, thanks once again everyone for joining me, keeping the chat going, banter, all that good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I shall catch you on the next one. Cheery bye now.
Just